Finding things to do when you've become very symptomatic as a result of nervous system dysregulation and chronic stress and anxiety can sometimes feel overwhelming, but I promise you, it's never as deep as you think it is. It's like 10 times a day, somebody messages me either through my community or in my DMs, and they're like, I just don't know what to do. What do I do? Like, you were more creative than me. You found things to do. And I'm like, you guys, I didn't just invent things to do. The difference is that I just chose to do things even when they brought me no joy, even when I found zero solace in them. I think sometimes we so badly want to feel joy again. We want to feel a desire to do something again when we start re engaging with life that we can kind of sabotage ourselves and stay stuck by shooting things down simply because it doesn't feel like our life's greatest passion or it doesn't spark any joy whatsoever. I can promise you, when I was dealing with coordination issues, vision issues, dizziness, heart palpitations, nausea, vomiting, food aversion, severe insomnia, muscle twitches, tremors, spasms, nerve pain, the last thing I wanted to do was thread beads onto a piece of elastic to make a bracelet or to tie little knots in a piece of rope to make an ugly macrame leaf. But I did it because it was an intentional action, not because it brought me joy, not because it was exciting. I felt overwhelmed with panic, with fear, with discomfort, with sensations the whole time I did it. I dropped beads all over the floor. My first project that should have taken me maybe 20 or 30 minutes wound up taking me like 2 or 3 hours. Actually still have the bracelet and I keep it and I wear it just as a reminder of the grit and the willpower and the discipline that this process takes. And it helps me to look at that stupid beaded bracelet on the really hard days and to just keep going, because this process, again, I'll repeat this over and over. It's not about doing things that feel comfortable. It's just teaching your brain that things are possible. You don't have to get into crafting, right? You don't have to become some like creative maven. It's just all about intentional action and teaching our brain that doing things again is safe. So it doesn't really matter what you're doing, it's the intention you bring with it. I wasn't working for a couple of weeks at the beginning of my recovery journey, so I started with things that I could just do. I went on walks. I would organize a random shelf in my house. I got a bag of stuff together to donate to Goodwill after 3.5 days of zero sleep. And you better believe I hated every minute of it. But I did it because it taught my brain I was safe. It was intentional action, not panic-fueled action. You don't have to feel excited to do things. Just do things and bring the discomfort with.